Welcome! I hope this video will encourage you to reach out to our faculty librarians to get the best reliable resources for the course you are developing. Faculty librarians can help you find quality resources for your course, such as ebooks, scholarly articles, newspapers from around the world, and videos. We can also create materials that can be included or linked in your course, such as a LibGuide or a video tutorial that explains a concept or how to search for information that is specific to an assignment or your course. Consider permitting students and encouraging them to use quality, reliable, and credible reference sources on topics in your course, because some students may have lower reading levels and less exposure to common knowledge topics. We have many great options you can use to share content with your students. Credo is a searchable database, but gives students articles from quality reference sources like the AMA, Dictionary of Business and Management, Dictionary of Forensic Psychology, Encyclopedia of Criminal Justice Ethics, Collins Dictionary of Medicine, Encyclopedia of Substance Abuse Prevention, Treatment, and Recovery, just to name a few. We also have Oxford Digital Collection with full text access of more than 100 sources. We have the academic college level version of Encyclopedia Britannica. Perhaps using dictionaries and encyclopedias was frowned upon in the past, but we need to meet students where they are on their educational journey to help them be successful. Being able to read and cite these sources is a great first step. There are many ebooks to choose from in our library. These sources are perfect for our students, no matter where they are located. Consider linking to a certain chapter for students to read rather than the whole book. Be sure and link to the permalink for the book or the chapter for the course. Include the full citation to the source so that students can cite the sources they have read for discussions or assignments. One of our greatest strengths is our ability to provide access to databases with articles that are unavailable through internet searches. We have more than 100 databases with access to scholarly journals, trade journals, popular magazines, and newspapers from around the world. Don't despair. Contact the library and we would be happy to search for you. Please be sure that you are putting the correct link in the course and always include the citation for the source. Providing the correct citation in APA or MLA demonstrates best practices for your students and also helps us locate the article if needed in the future. Dynamic databases contain interactive elements that students can use to find and create reports. These items can't be searched using the library catalog search. For example, Gale Business Insights can create comparison charts and tables of data, such as comparing two countries and their GDP or unemployment rates. Compare two or more companies or industries and their revenue over time. ProQuest One Business has company reports and SWOT analyses that are not available through an internet search. Sage Research Methods includes a project planner, methods mapping tool, and Which Stats Test interactive tool. Contact a librarian to brainstorm ways that you can engage your students using these dynamic databases with more than just articles. Challenge your students to read the news from around the world. This is a skill that many students have not developed. Consider assignments that ask students to compare the same event from different sources. We can show you and your students how to locate these sources. Remember, connecting to these sources through internet searches often means that students are limited to reading one article and then they reach a paywall. Films on Demand contains thousands of educational videos from BBC, PBS, and the History Channel, and more. We have a special subscription to career exploration and business videos. These videos can be viewed with links to short segments. Citations and transcripts are provided for every video. The best way to share these videos is with a link rather than embedding them. The videos are up to date on topics such as AI and more. Sit back and relax, and a librarian can help you search. We have a library YouTube channel with more than 100 videos on topics that will benefit your students. Consider linking to our videos describing the basics of MLA or APA citation styles. We have videos to help students understand how to search the library catalog and specific databases, and on topics such as what is empirical research and what does peer-reviewed mean. We can create new videos based on the needs of your course, such as demonstrating how to search for a specific topic or assignment. LibGuides that are created for your course can provide a one-stop shop for everything you want to share with students regarding research and citing sources. We usually include links to recommended resources, databases, video tutorials, handouts, and more. After we create a LibGuide, you can link to it in your course. We can add to it and update it as often as you want. We are here to support you after your course is complete. Invite a librarian to teach a research lesson or request an embedded librarian. An embedded librarian has access to the course in D2L and brings the library and all of its resources to the students through targeted and tailored synchronous and asynchronous methods. Don't forget, librarians are a great resource for information literacy topics of all kinds, such as evaluating sources. You are an expert in your topic. We know you don't have time to become an expert on all the library's resources. Plan to meet with a librarian and then sit back and relax. Contact University Librarian Dr. Doris Van Kampen Bright, or use the link in this slideshow to request support. The same link is on the CTLE webpage with the other information for course creators. We can't wait to roll up our sleeves and work with you to create the best course possible.